Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And late last night, I was informed that some things have taken place with Ezra Miller and all the destructive things that he's been doing within the last year and a half, 2 years. And it looks like out of everything that's been reported, everything that was said, everything that's been done, that has finally come down to this. The Flash star Ezra Miller has now pled guilty to trespassing, but burglary and felony charges have been waived. Yeah, you've heard that correctly. So, as it goes to show, man, some people can really get out of some shit, huh? Ezra Miller was potentially looking at 25 years behind bars if found guilty of felony burglary, but the Flash star has now decided to plead guilty to a lesser charge of trespassing. Last October, we learned that the Flash star Ezra Miller had pled not guilty to felony burglary, but now it seems the prospect of being locked up behind bars for 25 years, if found guilty, may have caused them to rethink their situation. Deadline is reporting that Ezra Miller is now entered a plea of guilty to a lesser charge of trespassing, which would result to a $500 fine and the actor being placed on probation. More importantly, the deal means the charges of burglary and petty larceny will be dropped. Wow. Wow, what an option to get when you fucked up so much. That you can kind of go into a plea deal like this and basically come out unscathed. Interesting. After all this shit, this is what it's come down to. Miller was charged with felony burglary in Vermont after allegedly stealing 3 bottles of liquor from a neighbor, Isaac Winokur's pantry, but they've engaged in much worse behavior over the past year or so. Last we heard, most of their major legal troubles appear to have gone away. Well, you know, that's what happens when there's studio involvement and a lot of money and influence being involved. So, I'm not shocked. Though Miller's behavior has caused major headaches for Warner Brothers Discovery, the studio is still set to release The Flash next year. The Barry Allen actor released a statement apologizing for his actions and promising to undergo treatment for the mental health issues, but not everyone was convinced they were being sincere. Yeah, a lot of people felt like it was a load of shit. Though Miller is not expected to reprise the role of the Scarlet Speedster again, a recent report indicated that new DC Studios co-heads James Gunn and Peter Safran haven't made a decision yet. We can't imagine they'd risk such a PR nightmare, but the money talks at the end of the day, and we know the WB execs are very pleased with how the movie has been testing. Yeah, like I said, the money talks, the bullshit walks, and at the end of the day, it looks like they seem to have such a surefire movie on their hands that if this thing is successful, what would prevent it from having a sequel? And depending on how charming or how whatever Ezra Miller is in this movie that has everybody fucking heads over heels for this film, if this movie does well and it garners a sequel, I don't think it'd be possible without Ezra Miller. If he tends to be the fucking star of the show, the way I've been hearing, it's been for the last, 6 months or more? So, with that being said, there you have it. The Flash recently moved his release date up 1 week and is now set to race into theaters on June 16th, 2023. So in 5 months, we'll be getting this Flash movie. And hopefully, for all the trouble that everybody's went through to keep Ezra Miller out of jail and out of trouble and whatever the fuck else has been happening behind the scenes, hopefully it'll all be worth it. To be honest, justice hasn't been served. But I guess if this Flash movie does well, then all is well, huh? In the world of Hollywood. Ha! But that's my take and that's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think Ezra Miller got what he deserved? Or do you think that true justice was abandoned and that Ezra Miller was basically let go with a slap on the wrist? Like I say, you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.